All right, so if you don't know this game, a couple little tidbits. This is after you've done the entire gameplay for the storyline and all that stuff. So, like, the reason I call this end game is it's end game, and so I don't want to ruin any of the storyline for you, but you end up having all these missions that you can go do and build up, kind of thing like Diablo 3 when you get done with the storyline. You know, you did the greater rifts and you build up and see how high you can go. Same kind of concept in here, and you're going in and there's usually like three different sections per each one that you go into, and if you get through a couple of them, you get a little bonus box. But if you clear the entire thing, then you get a bigger reward. So what they do is after the game's over, pretty much, and you're doing end game stuff, they just plop you into camp right here. This is where you can do your upgrades. You got your loot, your stash, which is like your bank, um, and you can go do all sorts of different things with your character. Um, but what I want to do is I want to get into having some fun. So this is the map, and this will change every time you come to it. And then you have different tiers. Just think like same thing. You got greater rifts, you know, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So you got different apocalypse tiers that you can do to make it harder. And then you just mouse over it, and you can do a little read up of the different section that you're gonna do. So let's go do this one. Explanation on, you know, rares and epics and all your goodies you're gonna get if you complete it. You get 3 different tries. So if you die 3 times, you're done. You lose. You're done. So you got to try to make sure that you're doing 2 things. One, you don't want to set your skill level too low, but you also don't want to set it too high that you fail. So right here about where I'm at, I'm just a little OP for this, but it still gives me a little bit of a challenge. And of course, I don't want to make a video where I do nothing but die all the time. So I love the graphics in this game. I love the colors they use. It's just a whole bunch of fun to come in here and just kill a whole bunch of stuff. So let's get busy. So I hope you enjoy my videos. So you got 2 different sets of mobs. You're going to have the wildlife for this planet that you're on that you're going to have to kill. And then there's also humanoids that you're going to have to end up killing. And you got superpowers because you're a badass. So you do have guns, and I do suggest using them at first. But your anomaly powers are a lot stronger than pretty much anything. But of course they have a cooldown. As you notice, I'm not taking a lot of damage because, well, you know, I'm only on tier 2. You definitely gotta be very aware of where everything else is. It's a very mobile game. You're not gonna sit around and just You got a strong melee attack. So yeah, if you were to turn this difficulty up quite a bit, yeah, that fight takes quite a bit longer. And of course you have a big chance of dying. These are ammo boxes. I just walk up to them, hit the letter, and I just restocked all my ammo. You'll see these throughout. It has to do with the game, so I don't want to ruin any of the storyline. But I'm just sitting here trying to, you know, activate this. These big blue guys just gonna perch. And you do have to reload, and the bigger guns that you have, the longer the reload is. So I have to stay within this circle for this obelisk to go down. I can't have any creatures in here, it doesn't matter. Switch my guns to make sure they're both reloaded. I'm using like automatic shotguns. It's really good for up close action, because you get swarmed in some of those, and I mean they're like so much all up in your face, and there's nothing you can do. So you want to be able to just clear house. Then, as you see, I've got the 3 skills that are on cooldown right now. They're at the bottom of my screen. There's 10 different per class. There's like 4 or 5 classes. So per class, you can select 3 things to add to your action bar and use those 3. And you can modify your gameplay whenever you want, pretty much, like as long as you're not taking damage. So the game is not like World of Warcraft where you have to pay gold to like redo your talent tree or change your build at all. I mean, you can kind of pretty much do it whenever you want. It's a really nice part of the game. See the wildlife, see what you guys can at me. Ouch. Man, you toss mine, man. It's reload time. Being mobile is a very big key to staying alive in this game. So, hope you enjoy watching the game and you get some out of the help I'm trying to offer. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and you build up your weapons and your gear. Oh yeah, you can swap out your weapons and everything too quite a bit, and carry quite a few different weapons with you. So like whenever I fight humanoids, because they have guns as well, a lot of times I'll switch out to a sniper rifle. Because they have sniper rifles, and you do a lot of range shooting with a sniper rifle. So there's a lot to how you play the game and what you equip. And the weapons do have multiple different effects. Like, if I shoot a guy with this weapon and he's far away, literally it does 0 damage. I mean, it's a shotgun, so it's not like gonna hardly do anything at all. But you can switch out for a different type of rifle, automatic, that will do all sorts of more damage to it. Always some more ammo. Oh, that's the way I came. Oh, and as you notice, I got turned around. So if you look at my mini map in the top left corner, your HUD or mini map, whatever you want to call it, it helps you get around through the game and stuff. So these guys are flying way up here, but with the gun that I have, it's not going to do anything. It's that far away. Might as well get up close. It's a lot more fun. And as I said, there's multiple classes, so not all classes are built to, you know, take this kind of damage and just get up in your face. This is the style I like to play. It's a big boy. I love that gravity leap. Ouch, that's hurting. So, if you notice, the way I stay alive and or regenerate, you know, health, you can stack some on your gun so that when you do damage with your weapons, you get health back. And then you can also set it so that when you're using your anomaly powers, you're getting health back. So, just keep on killing and try not to take too much damage at one time. Using melee when you have it available. It does do a decent amount of damage. You're like Beast from X-Men. You're strong, very strong. I just keep running strong. One of the things I hate more in this game than anything are these flying bugs. And then they also have birds. That kind of a pain as well. Very fast, action-based game. Very different than World of Warcraft. Pretty much, I haven't played any game that's anywhere close to this. I mean, yes, definitely with action and everything, but this is like really just wicked. And if you look at my mini map, you see that there's a big, huge red dot where I'm standing. You know, this is a big guy. So when you look at your map, you see that big skull, and you definitely know that, you know, it's an elite. It's not like one of these guys. Little dots are usually pretty easy to kill. If you can aim. But these big guys like this, ouch. Here. Alrighty then. I didn't see an ammo box in there. Go reload before I go through. Ammo boxes isn't the only place where you can actually get ammo from. They'll drop off of mobs and trash, and they're pretty frequent. Like I said, here's one right here. So I do run out of ammo once in a while, but it's usually my fault because I'm not using my anomaly powers enough, or my melee class, or my melee hit. I like this part. The storyline of the game is very good. Play the storyline. It's really cool. But this is the fun part of the game, in my opinion, where you can actually just keep coming in here and killing and building your character up. It's really fun. Kind of do a one-hand smash for your melee attack. And then there's other things that you can do. You can affix your weapons and your gear, because you got your armor and stuff. And like, so whenever I do my one move, I'll show you this move right here. I take whoever I hit, I take 33% of all. I match 33% of their armor of everybody I hit for like 5 seconds or something like that. So that means for that 5 seconds after I hit them, I'm pretty I'm invulnerable for the amount of armor that I got from hitting all those guys. So yeah, there's a lot of different modifications you can make to your gear, your weapons, your anomaly powers, your talent tree. Like I said, I'm kind of slicing through these guys, which is fun and cool, but if I really want to start getting some better gear, I need to turn it up a little bit. I should be able to, like, you can turn it up so I'm one-shotting some of these guys and I'm not taking too much damage. You turn it up a little bit. It seems to like take all day to kill somebody sometimes. But that's where you put your skills to the test. And you definitely want to make sure you got the right weapons, like I said again. If you go into a high-end one and your weapon's doing like 5 damage, you're not gonna be, you're gonna have a bad day. Making sure that your weapons and your ammo, or your weapons are leveled up enough. You guys would be somewhat effective. Alright. See the bullets on the ground? So as you run across those, you just pick them up. And you follow the big blue dot on the screen. And since I'm done with it, they gave you an ammo box, so you can come over here and reload. And this was here the whole time. So if I did run out of ammo, I could have ran over here and restock. So, knowing where those ammo crates are helps quite a bit.
There's the pod, but it looks like the forest has claimed it for itself.
I love the art in this game. It's phenomenal. I can't believe this game didn't get more popular. A friend that I played World of Warcraft told me about it. And we were playing together. And
forest seems to be pissed at me.
It's so much fun. I'm so glad I came back to play this. And, post some videos online for you. So I'm coming up to the end section of the the little mission. So those are the pods that came down. And that's all as supplies and gear and everything for our society on this new planet. And my job is to go out and retrieve them. But I have to fight the local wildlife to do so. There's a real big guy over there shooting on that. Sorry, I'm going to quit throwing like this on top of the punch. The only thing surrounded in this game. So I try to like clear one eye and then just kind of work my way up. This guy's trying to get behind me. That guy back here. I don't like giving free hits. someone's just gonna. There is ranged damage. Use the mini map sometimes to find out where you're dead there. I got a real big guy left. They don't often change the lighting like they do in this one. That's one that I don't like what they did. It's like nighttime all of a sudden. But most of them are not like this. It makes it really hard to see. So definitely, I got a whole bunch of elites. Look at my mini map. Yeah, 4 elites. If they all hit me at once, I'd be kind of toast. And then the problem is you end up killing one halfway, and then you end up on the other side of the map, killing another one halfway, so you want to try to focus your firepower and kill them one at a time. Or you're just going to be there all day and have a bigger chance of dying. Stay mobile. I got one left. Sweet. I got this little slow motion thing at the end.
Juno, I
Collect
found
my
the
loot.
pod.
See, look, all of a sudden it's bright and sunny out.
Missing people.
Whatever.
Never gave them time to react.
Alright, so that's one mission. You can get ammo later, so don't worry about that. Come to the pod,
Outrider detected. Access granted.
and then you're going to see how my loot pop out. And do weapons, helms, chest piece, legs, gloves, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of good stuff. You'll see it pop up on the right hand side there. So, makes a big difference if you complete the entire thing. If you don't, then you don't get that much stuff, or even that quality. You come over here, port back, and that's pretty much it. You're done with that mission. They give you your stats, and you hit the letter I, and now you can go and see, did you get any upgrades? Like right here, I got some upgrades for my legs, and then these are my weapons. So if you see a green over here, then that means that that's an upgrade. So looks like I got some weapons on here that might be better than what I'm holding. But so this is a really good rifle. It's the shotgun, the automatic shotguns. But this is a sniper rifle. So if I delete or sell all this stuff for doing upgrades, I'll always make sure that I hold on to a sniper rifle. They're critical to have when you're fighting humanoids. So always make sure you keep a sniper rifle handy. Alright, so anyways, I hope you enjoyed the mission, and I'll be making some more videos soon, and thanks a lot.